All right, for this next problem here, I'm given a set of coordinates here where I'm clearly missing a value here. What I do know, what I'll tell you is that it is a direct variation. So I do know one thing, I do know that y equals kx, right? And if you need to go back and review that, we know that this is a direct variation. And if these 2 points agree with this format, then we'll be able to easily solve for y. We are given enough information here. If I look at this point here, I'm given both the x and the y value. So we've got a couple of different ways we can do this one. And so here's my x and here's my y. So if I just plug in, I can find the k value real easily. So I'm going to plug in 4 for y, k, and then that would be my 3 for my x. I'm going to divide by 3 on both sides, and I get k equals 4/3. And why is that important? That's important because now I can walk over to my second point here, where I also know that y equals kx. Now I'm missing the y value, so I don't know what that is. But now I have k. And I know x. So I just solve for y. 4 times 9. Review fractions if you can't do this one. 4 times 9 is 36 divided by 3. I end up with y equals 12. So I see that my missing value there is 12. Well, if I have 3 unknowns, as long as I have 2 of them, I can always solve for the third. The initial problem here was I only knew x. I was missing y and k. But when I walked over here, I found that I knew x and y, so I was able to find k and plug back in over on this side.